was young, full of life.
Distraught sisters talking about their brother killed in a DUI crash on I-15 just 2 nights ago. Today, they came face to face with the man that caused that crash.
He's facing several charges, including murder. And new at 5 o'clock, 10 News reporter Steve Fiorina is joining us. And Steve, investigators say he had a high blood alcohol level hours after the crash.
It was 3 hours after that collision that he was tested. Came back at .167. That's more than double the legal limit. And this was his second DUI. The charges facing Jeffrey Levi are much more serious than when he was convicted of driving under the influence 10 years ago. This time, the charges include 2 counts of murder, plus DUI and hit and run. We were ordered to electronically blur his face while in court, but we have video of Levi from the scene of that fatal crash late Tuesday night when he was arrested. It was a fiery crash on the northbound I-15 a few minutes before midnight. 2 people inside that burning Toyota Corolla were killed. A young woman was pulled from the wreckage by other motorists who stopped by, and she is recovering from severe burns and broken bones. Witnesses said Levi was driving this Mustang at speeds over 100 miles per hour, weaving in and out of traffic when he hit the Corolla, which was disabled, and then struck by an SUV and burst into flames. But instead of stopping to help, the DA said Levi ran off.
The defendant then got out of his vehicle and fled the scene, even though there was a vehicle that had 2 victims in it as the car was burning.
Judge Jay Bloom set bail at $2 million and ordered Levi back in court February 1st. Afterward, the sisters of one of the victims talked about their brother, Isaac Felix.
My brother didn't deserve this. He was a good individual. Never hurt anybody. He never did drugs. He never did alcohol. He was happy. He could put a smile on your face.
The driver of that SUV that was also involved was an off-duty San Diego police sergeant. Now, the family says they think he should be held responsible too, but the DA says at this point the evidence does not support that. Live downtown, Steve Fiorina.